Hello?
Citizen, this is to notify you that, due to a certain suspicious activities related to your Social Security number, we have been forced to suspend your Social Security number with immediate effect. Due to this, all your social benefits will be canceled until further clearance. In case
Are
the
you
service
serious?
is due to an error, you may connect with Legal Cell of Social Security Administration. In order to connect with a Social Security Administration officer, press 1 now. In case we did not hear from you.
Hello?
Social Security, how can I help you today?
You guys called me to tell me about my Social Security.
May I have your first and last name in order for me to check your file?
Bob Turner.
Mr. Bob, just hold on the line for a moment. Let me check your file for the system and I will let you know regarding the call, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Hi, Mr. Bob, right here.
I'm sorry?
Yes, so, when did you receive the phone call?
You just called me.
I'll just call you, okay? So, along with the phone call, do you receive the case number?
No, they just called you just now.
Yes, alright. Can you please tell me all your first and last name once again, in order to make sure I'm talking to the right person? Robert? Robert Turner, right? Mr. Robert, would you please verify me your social security number, the last four digits? This is the last four number. Sorry?
5586.
5586. Are you sure 5586 that's your last four number of your social security?
That's correct.
Okay. So, Mr. Robert, I believe you received a phone call saying that your social is going to be blocked or jeopardized, right?
Yes, that's this phone call.
The thing is that the reason is that we have received an order from the law enforcement agencies to suspend your personal information in an immediate basis. Sorry?
But that can't be right.
Yes, that can be right. Let me tell you one thing. The reason you receive a phone call saying that your social is going to be jeopardized or blocked, we have received an order from the law enforcement agencies to suspend your personal information in an immediate basis, as we have received a suspicious trial of information in your name, like drug trafficking and money laundering in the state of Texas.
No, I don't do drugs anymore.
So, Mr. Robert, have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
Yes, I have family there.
When was the last time that you have been in the state of Texas?
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. Have you ever lost your personal information in the past?
No, I keep it on me.
So let me tell you one thing before I explain you each and everything. Before I provided you any information, I would like to inform you the line which we are talking right now is being federally recorded under the Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Barrier, the Financial Crime Network as well. So you have to be truthful, you have to be official, alright? grab a pen and piece of paper? I would like to give you a note.
I have one.
Yeah. First of all, you can write down my name, Albert Richmond.
Richmond?
Do you want me to? Yeah, Albert Richmond.
Okay.
And you can write down my batch number as well. My batch number would be A like an apple, B like a boy, 3113. It's AB3113. Have you got it?
AB3113.
Yeah, that's my batch number. And Mr. Robert, as there is a case registered under your name, there is a case number and the arrest number that is shown under your name.
Arrest number.
So for your case, number is D like a David, M like a Mary, C like a Caroline, number 7, number 0, number 1, number 0, number 8, number 9. I'm gonna repeat for you once again. It's a DMC 701-089, and you can write down your arrest warrant number as well. The arrest warrant.
Arrest warrant?
Yes, because right now you are the crime suspect. Because as there is a case registered under your name, you are the crime suspect.
No,
That's
I need to get a hold of
there's
my
arrest.
lawyer.
Sorry.
I have to get a hold of my lawyer for this because this doesn't sound. This sounds.
Let me tell you one thing, Mr. Robert. Yes, you can do that, but let me tell you one thing. If there is the option for you to resolve the problem, and over here we are not blaming you that you are the real culprit. We still don't know who's the real culprit. That's the thing. We are going on investigation to find out the real culprit who have used your name. We are not blaming you. Right now we don't trust anyone else. It might be your friends, it might be your family members, or it might be a criminal organization. They have used your name in the state of Texas. That's why we are going on investigation. And the line in which we are talking, we are going to play inside the courthouse by tomorrow to prove that you are innocent. Yes, Mr. Robert is willing to cooperate with me.
Tomorrow? I don't think I have time to prepare.
Because, at what time will you be free by tomorrow?
I don't. Where is this?
Mr. Robert, at what time will you be free?
I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Where is this at?
Let me tell you one thing. After our conversion, after the next 15 to 20 minutes, your local police department, they will call you and they will go for the further investigation. And if you happen to disconnect the call, if you happen to disclose this information which I have given you, we will simply jeopardize, we will simply freeze your personal information that exactly belongs to you. Do you understand? And I will give you an option to resolve the problem. If you are not the real culprit, do not sound suspicious on the recorded line. Please be truthful, please be official, please do cooperate with me. We will help you out regarding all the cases. As the line has been recorded, please maintain official. Let me tell you that. So, do you have any? Yes, we are recording each and every conversation to play inside the courthouse.
So this is okay.
This recorded line. This recorded line, we are going to show to the courthouse as a piece of evidence that you are innocent citizen. Regarding all the cases, we have also checked your past records, and we can see you are a quite genuine person. You don't have any bankruptcy, you don't have any money laundering in the past between the last 6 months. And you have a good relationship with the United States of America. That's the only thing we are trying to reach you before you face any kind of legal consequences. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand now, Mr. Robert?
Well, this is a serious matter. Yes.
All right. You can write down your arrest warrant number, alright? It doesn't mean that you are going to be arrested. It's for investigation. One thing you have to keep in your mind, alright?
Okay.
Okay, so the arrest number is 02954698. I'm gonna repeat for you once again. 02954698. That's your arrest and the case number DMC 701089. So, Mr. Robert, which I have given you the case number and the arrest number, you are not authorized to share to anybody else, even to your family members, even to your friends, until and unless the police department call you up. Yes, if the police department call you up for the further investigation, you can share to your friends, to your family members. But right now, it's an official confidential cases, so you are not authorized to share to anybody else. Just keep in your mind. You can write down my address. I'm gonna give you my address as well. Are you ready?
Just a second here. Okay.
My address was 1100 West High Rise.
Sign?
64. Yeah, High Rise. High spell like H like Henry, I like Indiana, G like a George, H like Henry again. High Rise. Rise spell like R like a Romeo, I like Indiana, S like a Sam, E like an elephant, right? And after that, 6401 Security Boulevard, Baltimore, Maryland. And the zip code is 21235. That's my zip code. Have you got it, Mr. Robert?
What was the zip code? 3-1.
No, it's 21. No, it's number 2, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5. It's 21235. Have you got it?
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Robert, can you please read me back the case and the arrest number in order to make sure you got the right number? Please read me back.
0295 4698.
What about the case?
What was the case? 21235.
No, that's your zip code. That's my zip code. I'm talking about your case number, starting with the letter D like a David.
Okay, can you give me that again?
The case number, please write it down carefully. Please make sure you got the right letter, you got the right number. Alright? It's your case.
Yes.
I'm gonna repeat for you once again. D like a dog, M like a Mary, C like a Caroline, number 7, number 0, number 1, number 0, number 8, number 9. DMC 701089, right?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so let me explain you some cases under your name. So while I'm explaining to you, please do not interrupt. I will give you a fair chance after I have done. So yeah, Mr. Robert, let me explain you the case as per the case file. So Mr. Robert, before I explain it, if you don't mind, can you please tell me where are you right now, at your home or at your workplace?
No, I'm at home.
You're at your home, okay? That's good for you. So yeah, let me explain the case. As per the case file from U.S. Marshal, the investigation started on your name and on your social security number after a search of suspicious address on the south border of Texas. This address was reported by the local that something suspicious is happening, after which the local sheriff investigated on the address. They found some paperwork and some documentation with some banking institution, which initiated the investigation. There are two addresses linked to your name. The first address which I'm talking about is 1245 East 16th Avenue, El Paso, Texas, and the second address 7609 Ocean Avenue, El Paso, Texas.
Wait,
So, Mr. Robert, did you know any of these two addresses?
what was the address? What were these addresses?
The first address is 1245 East 16th Avenue, El Paso, Texas, and the second address 7609 Ocean Avenue, El Paso, Texas. Do you know any of these two addresses, Mr. Robert?
7609. What was it? Ocean?
Ocean Avenue, El Paso, Texas.
I don't know those.
You don't know? Are you sure you don't have connection to this address?
I don't know. Is this drug related?
Are you sure that you don't have any connection to this address?
No,
To these two addresses?
I don't have that.
Okay. Alright, not a problem. We'll have to check your past record once again. Alright, the second address in El Paso, Texas that I'm talking about was already under surveillance by state rangers and a U.S. Marshal Service. They later recovered some paperwork, documentation with some banking institution, like the Bank of America, the Wells Fargo, the Chase Bank, and the TD Bank. And Mr. Robert, do you own any car under your name?
Yeah, a car? A car.
Yeah. Do you own any car under your name? Any vehicle under your name?
Yes. What does this have to do with my car?
Under your name, we have recovered a car. It's a Toyota Corolla, which is under your name.
Okay.
Thousands of dollars have been wired from this bank account, locally, internationally, which seems very suspicious to us. That's the reason the law enforcement agencies of the state of Texas have filed case against you for drug trafficking and money laundering. Yeah, Mr. Robert, do you know what is cocaine?
I'm sorry?
Do you know what is cocaine?
Did you say cooking?
Do you know what is cocaine?
I don't have anything cooking. Are you here?
Sorry, sir.
I don't know what you're saying.
What I'm saying is that, do you know what is cocaine?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah. Cocaine is an abusive drug. It's a 22 pound of cocaine, which is under your name. And all this seems totally suspicious because this transaction was made to narco-trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia. So, Mr. Robert, have you ever been to the Mexico and Colombia before?
No, I don't have any cocaine.
I'm not saying that you have a cocaine, Mr. Robert. We have recovered under your name. That's the thing. Investigation is going on to find out the real culprit who have used your name in the state of Texas. And you have told me that you have been in the state of Texas for the last 2 years, right?
It was 2 years ago, yes.
Okay. Have you ever shared your personal information to your friends, to your family members?
No, just a credit card number to my son.
Do you share your credit card number to your friends?
No.
Okay, not a problem. So, as I have to send the facts to the local police department for the further investigation, to cancel your arrest and a case number as soon as possible. Because if we do not cancel your case and arrest, they can simply put the blame on you. They can simply arrest you. So in that case, we have to cancel the case and arrest. So can you please Google on your phone your nearest police department number and please let me know. Can you please Google on your phone?
My police department?
Yeah, your nearest police department.
Okay.
Yeah, please you can got a number. Just let me know.
Just a second. Okay. 217 78
217 7842
788.
788. I'm gonna repeat for you once again.
No, that wasn't the number. Hold on. 217
Sorry.
788 8311.
Wait, hold on. Can you please repeat it once more?
217 788 8311.
217 788 8311, right?
That's correct.
That's the police number. So can you please confirm your present zip code? Your present zip code.
62670.
What's the zip code again?
62670.
62670.
Correct.
62670. That's your present zip code, right?
That's right.
Okay. Mr. Robert, I'm gonna ask you a few questions on the recorded line before I send a fax to the local police department. So, do you own any car under your name, Mr. Robert?
Yes.
How many cars is listed under your name?
Just one.
Just one vehicle, right? So, how many addresses are listed under your name?
Address? Just one.
Yeah, how many addresses are listed under your name? Just one address, okay? Such as service address under your name, that's the thing. Do you own houses under your name?
Yes, I own that house. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have health insurance on your name?
Health insurance?
Health insurance. Do you have health insurance?
Health? I don't know what you're saying.
Health insurance.
House insurance?
Do you have health insurance on your name?
Health insurance.
Yes.
Yes, I have health insurance.
Oh my God. So which type of driving license do you hold? Which type of driving license do you hold?
Just a regular driver's license.
Just a regular driving license, okay? So, as I can see right now, there is more than 22 bank account which is open under your name, and we are about to jeopardize. We are about to freeze your bank account which is open under your name. So, in order to safeguard your personal information that exactly belongs to you, I'm gonna ask for the bank, not about the banking numbers or the banking details, just the type of the bank, just the name of the bank. So, Mr. Robert, how many banks do you have?
I just have one.
What's
I
the
don't
name
know
of
how
the bank?
there's 22 showing up on my account.
Sorry?
I don't know how 22. You've got 22?
Under your name. That's the thing. We have to start for that exactly belongs to you. Turn off your loudspeaker.
Okay, you're breaking up. I can't hear you. Are you moving?
I'm not moving. Turn off your loudspeaker.
Loudspeaker? Okay. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Robert. What's the name of the bank?
Town and Country.
Sorry?
Town and Country.
Can you please spell me out?
TOWNCOUNTRY.
It's town country, right? In the town country, do you have a checking or saving or both?
I have checking.
You have a checking. So, apart from this bank, do you hold any plastic cards?
Plastic?
Yeah, do you hold any plastic card like
I do have a
Visa card?
credit card on that bank, yes. But that's all.
Okay. In a town country, you have a checking. What's the approximate amount that you have in checking?
It's only 4,000.
So, you have a credit card, right, on this bank?
That's correct. It's the same number, same account.
Okay. So, this is the only bank. The remaining bank, like Bank of America, the Chase Bank, the TD Bank, that's not your bank, right?
Right.
Correct. Okay. So, Mr. Robert, at what time will you be free by tomorrow? Please let me know. At what time will you be free?
I was actually going to be out.
What I'm saying is that by tomorrow. Tomorrow, at what time will you be free?
I mean, I could probably have 11.
11. Because by tomorrow, the officer from the police department and from the social security, they will be coming at your doorstep, and they will be providing a paperwork along with a new social security, as your old social is going to be blocked or jeopardized right away in order to stop all those money laundering and money transaction under your name. We are going to clarify all the cases, all the paperwork, and we are going to cancel the case number and arrest number as soon as possible. All right. So after we have our conversation, your local police department, they will call you up. The number which you gave me, 217-788-8311. That's your local police department number, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. And I have to send it back to them for the further investigation. All right. So please hold on the line. Just give me a quick moment. Let me send it back to them. Just hold on the line for a quick moment. Yeah. Have to send a fax to the local police department. After the next 15 or 20 minutes, they will call you up and they will ask you some few questions. So please be truthful. Let's be official to them. They will explain you in a better way, alright, Mr. Robert?
Okay.
And the number which you sent me, which you gave me, 217-788, which this police department is it?
This is Springfield.
Springfield Police Department. That's your nearest one, right?
Yes.
Alright. So before I hang up the call, my senior officer, they would like to talk to you as well. So I'm going to transfer the call to the senior officer. Alright. So just on the line. Nice talking to you. Just on the line. I'm going to transfer the call. Okay. Thank you for holding the line. Your call has been transferred to the Senior Investigation Officer, Dominic Parker. How can I help you?
They just said that I'd be transferred.
Okay. Can I have your first name, your last name, along with your social security number?
Okay. Robert center.
Okay. And the social?
I don't usually give that out. I don't feel.
What is that?
I don't give that out.
It's 5586, right?
Oh, you have it. You have my
What's that?
social?
Yeah, I have the social, sir.
Okay. I'll give you the first part. 392 45 5586.
Okay. And your case ID?
Case ID. Is that the D number? DMC 701089.
Alright. Just give me 1 minute, Mr. Robert, okay? Let me pull out your file.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Robert. As I can see here that you have 2 allegations on your name for money laundering and drug trafficking, correct?
Yeah, it's just I don't have anything. There's nothing on my record.
No, not on your record, but right now you have 2 cases on your name, right?
I don't have anything.
So, but I can see in your file that you have 2 allegations on your name for money laundering and drug trafficking with a legal warrant for your arrest.
I thought the other man was clearing that up. He faxed something.
Okay. At the moment right now, where are you? At your workplace, at your home, where are you?
I'm at home.
At home. Are you alone by yourself or are you with anyone?
No, I'm alone.
Oh, okay. Before going ahead, let me tell you 2 things, okay?
Okay.
Can you first put me off the speaker?
Okay. It's easier for me to do this. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Okay. Hello?
So you have to calm yourself, okay? Everything gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me? Hello?
What are you doing, sir?
I'm just at home, sitting. Hello? Hello?
Are you there?
Let me try this. Hold on just a second. Hello?